202. Within this basic waypoint, we will discuss how to make our design pattern for business process cooperation. So you can check from this diagram is we have in the middle is our key. The modeling pattern is our two levels business process. That is quite the often developed is if you want to design or document your business process from your organization inputs. You may starting from the level 0, then you finish this level 0, try to mapping that to your higher level the business capability. So by default or by practical is all kinds of the business capability in certain level, they should have something mapping to the business process. Comparing to the meaning is capabilities are answering the what question, while the business process answering how the question. So they will work together to make your business from dynamic and the static connected. And once you have the higher level business capability process, you may work with the different business unit or organizations, sub-organizations, try to understand how they implement that high level the business process. The result is primarily is coming to the next level's business process. Then you can keep breaking down that to the lowest level business activities. Then that will match to your macro this action setting, and then it will be easier to review and validate resource mapping, this information mapping, organization mapping, as well as the project mapping. And you can see from here is we have the trigger point as the starting and end point, and also here has several different cross mapping, but all of them within the ArchiMate business layer. We are not crossing the layer yet, so some is the business object, some are the business service, some are the business role and business actor. You can mapping more than that is, but though this pattern we hope to provide you, then you can use that as our starting point templates to make your business process documented in the middle. Then during discussion with your stakeholder, you can use the surrounding notations to document their inputs. So let's use this video to draw this diagram altogether in Archi. So let me create a new model. So then I will save that to, let me see. So I will come to, let's go to the GitHub, this one. Let's find out is our this model. So that is our example model, pattern model. So our naming conversion, just trying to ensure is business process cooperation pattern. Then I will also copy this and put that as our name and also our view. Then putting this view, remember we have this label expression that we can create this $view curly braces name. Then we capture the views name here as a variable-based title. So then we have certain things under business layer, so you can examine this total 13. The notation is quite the rich meanings that you can present in the business layer. Application layer is not same, but you may see is technology layer is also 13. So some of them are common, like is they all both these three layers have the collaboration, have the interface, process. This is the function. And also, I think it's all of these three has the interaction. Let's see whether we both also have the these events and the services. So quite many the common things. What I'm showing here on the Archi this palettes is based on the ArchiMate 3.1. If you go to the open group, they will then show you is on the pipeline. There's a 3.2 is going to be released soon, and one of the discussion point actively is how and possible merge these common elements of these three layers into one common set. So then you may no need to consider, oh, I have the interface, whether that is our business interface or application interface or our technology interface. And this one is not the interface, don't be mixed, that is the assessment. But for this three layer, highly possible when ArchiMate 3.2 published, we may see that have a certain uniform set of those common notations. But I hope is when they build this 3.2 is not changing the capability or the flexibilities that we want to represent our meanings. So for now, this syntax is based on the 3.1. So I will have like these events, like our business layer events. So like is business events A. Normally that can be the start, and the business events B, that will be the end. But we will just have those start A and B as the pattern to show. So I will make that smaller because we need to make a business process hierarchy. So let's put in a business process and make that bigger. So that is our 1.0 business process. You can keep use this 1.0 and then there's 2.0, 3.0. Then that means it's a different big, the highest level process, and then the lower level, next level will be 1.1, 1.2. Or you can use the hierarchical meaning in more clear way. Is like it's a level 1, level 1.1. So and then there's and the level and you can see L is 1.1.2. So that is the level 1, level 2, level 3. So that is depending on yours the preference. All you can see is 8.1, 8.1.1. So that is the based on the you can define those this behavior within your architect team. Then this whole your team should be follow this as something will be the soft discipline. Otherwise, you will have a very the consistent way to show your business process. That will not be good. So then this will be 1.3. And you can see here, this notation is the trigger. So we will use trigger to connect from the events. So normally it's go to the lowest level, the process you have. But if you maintain our this architecture repository, because the Archi2 doesn't have this auto aggregating these features. So if you drag this here, so then this you are putting this level 2 process inside this 1.0 level 1 process, but we don't have our way to see is our business events A has some the interaction with 1.0 business process because I only connect that to 1.1. So that is the tricky part because if you want to analyze just the 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 process, because from the cooperation perspective, it should be also the reasonable is you see business events A come to trigger your 1.0 and 1.0 finally is go to the business so sorry, this should not be the interface, is the events. So if I have such arrow, then is I can replace that to the events if that is working. So then that is the thing is I think is we need to think about is if you have that hierarchical different levels analysis needs, actually I suggest is you also connect another layer, the notation link. So here is if you don't show your next level detail. So for example, I just show you a demo I delete from view. You can see you still have the higher level connection. It not means your events A, events B are the disconnected with your 1.0 business process because since they trigger 1.1 and coming out of from this 1.3 result, I can reasonably to assume is they will trigger 1.0 and 1.0 deliver the result to the ending event. So that is the thing. For Archi modeling, you may try to think about this as a kind of the manually way. That also apply to certain like it's a capability mapping within the Archi. So we have to do if I map one business process or our business solution to one lower level capability, I will have to manually map to the using the realization to connect to the higher level capability until the top level. So that is the if you don't have any other tool to support you, that is the only manually way. But as I mentioned, the Archi is a kind of a powerful the open source tool. So actually, if you come to here, manage plugin, try to search the Archi GitHub project, try to search from the forum. You may find is some the useful the this scripting those scripting plugin. First install that, then find out some the shared or contributed script by other the colleagues or other friends in this forum. Possible you can find some the nice script that can help you do certain automation. I don't mean this you can directly find a script that can make you automatically to add those aggregation. I didn't remember there's a ready script to do that, but that's totally possible. And if you have interest, if you cannot find a script, you can even create your script like here. So I have several scripts like is I use one script try to build a label that to create a certain this snapshot or and the timestamp for every view. So those are the script is you may try to either collect or you can make some the self developed. But that is something outside this diagram pattern. So besides the business process trigger by and trigger to are business events. That is the notation. I don't change the appearance. You can see this is the event. So you can change to this way. And then this we also have the business object. Let's say this is the business object A. And I have here is the object B. and make our object C. And from the process, actually you can have our interaction or cooperation with your object. Let's see, so from 1.1 go to object A. You can see instead of the association, you can use access. Access, if you come to the Archi's property mean, is by default is the write. So that means it's a business process write to our business object. You can see that business object may be our representation of our information concept. So when you finish in our doing this business process step, you are adding some business information concept, the data. So that means write. And also you can see is by default is write, but for this two direction the arrow, that means either read and write. So then that means business object C can also being read directly. And similarly, is 1.3 is write to the business object B. And then next, this cooperation mapping is the business service. So business service, let's see, so business process connect to service. You have our the more flexible relationship. So we will use this one. This is our dotted line with this empty arrowhead is the realized. So business service is realized by our business process step. Then next is let's drag this business role. So let's see. So what's the relation for business role? Because it's only one this notation, I don't add A or B. So you can see here you can use association, which is this the author is use, but is connect to the 1.0. So I will redirect that. But also you can use a serve or trigger or flow. And also you can see you can assign our business role to our business process. So sometimes this assignment is gave our more meaning. So let me drag this to here. So assign means this role, like if you have 1.0 is the sales process, you will assign sales role to this business process. That will more meaning than you just connect our empty line or the strict line with association. You just relate sales team to a sales process. So if any possible, try to gather some additional meanings for your relation instead of association. Association is most weak. The relation it can be all used by all kinds of the connection, but is not clear is what the meanings you want to transfer to your talking partner through this ArchiMate diagramming. So if anything is you can add something instead of the association. So let's see what's the relation we can do between role and actor. So you can see here. Also is we can see the has assigned or serve or trigger by, serve by. So what we can do is we can also make assign. So this specific actor is assigned to this role. Like is I have our the person, for example, called Michael, or is Jack is they assigned this personnel we can create as our actor. And then this actor is belong to a sales team. Then that means it's assigned to a sales role, sales team role. And then this sales team role is assigned to this business process. Then through that we connect this specific individual to this business process. So I don't use this association, and also in the following samples, I also try to prevent the association only. So we started, we finished this business process cooperation waypoint. This kind of pattern create element and a diagram describe business process showing how they relate each other and also within their environment. So you can try to read of this, and the next video is we will do our the real sample for this process cooperation. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.